Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. A very interesting video with a very challenging puzzle. Those who love puzzles, those who love to brainstorm and crack these puzzles, they can watch the first slide which I am going to show you after this one and pause the video there. After understanding the question, try it and then play the remaining part of the video. Okay. Now I tell you, maybe 3 out of 100 people can solve this puzzle in the first attempt. So be very careful. It looks easy, but it is not. So I wrote 99% people, they are troubled, when they solve this puzzle, and you will very shortly know. So let me put up the puzzle in front of you first. So there is a reunion of two friends in a park. Okay. So they had a chat, and what did they discuss? This is the first friend A and this is the second friend B. A asked, "How many kids do you have?" So B replied that I have 3 kids. A said, "Wow, how old are they?" So he asked the ages of the 3 kids, to which B said, "Well, if you multiply their ages, you get 36. But if you add them, you would get the number of chairs in the park." Now that sounds strange, right? Number of chairs. So obviously the number of chairs in the park are fixed. So he gave that number. If you multiply, you get 36. If you add, you get that number, which is equal to the number of chairs in the park. What did A do? He counted the number of chairs. Obviously, everybody will count the number of chairs, right? And after counting the chairs, A said, "You did not tell me enough to figure out their ages." He said the data is insufficient to find the ages. That happened after counting the number of chairs in the park. So B said, "Okay, let me give you one more hint. My oldest kid plays piano very well." Now this was the hint given by B. And now using this data, you have to find the possible ages of the 3 kids. Now you can read it again, take time, pause the video here and try it, and let me know in the comments whether, before watching the actual solution which I'm going to show you now, could you crack it or not? Okay, right? So friends, how do you manipulate this? When the product of the ages is 36, you have a number of options. Considering you can have like 2 kids can be twins also, right? Just like maybe 1, 4 and 9. 1 into 4 into 9 is 36. But 1, 3 and 12, 1 into 3 into 12 is also 36. So there are so many cases. So only considering the product of ages as 36 is not going to work. So we have to list down the cases. Now play the video and check from here. Here I have listed all the possible cases. Possible cases are 8 in number. A, B, C, these are the 3 kids. It can be that the eldest is 36 years old and the 2 younger ones are 1 and 1. They are twins. So 1, 1, 36, the product is 36, and the sum, because I need the sum also. Sum was equal to the number of benches in the or chairs in the park. So 1 plus 1 plus 36 is 38 chairs in the park. Now similarly, other possibilities are 1, 2 and 18. So if you take the product, it is 36. Now when you add them, 1 plus 2 plus 18 is 21. Likewise, 1, 3, 12 gives a sum of 16 and a product of 36. 1, 6, 6, product 36, sum 13. 1, 4, 9, product 36, sum 14. 2, 2, 9, again product 36, sum 13. And then 2, 3, 6 is another possibility, sum is 11. And finally 4, 3, 3 is the last possibility, sum is 10. Now out of, when he listed down all the 8 cases, obviously he cannot conclude the ages based on the product being 36. Now what did he do? He counted the chairs, and after counting the chairs, he said you have not given me sufficient information. That means when he counted the chairs were not 38. Why? Because if chairs would have been 38, then there is only one possibility, 1, 1 and 36. That is the only possibility. In other cases, there are no 38 chairs, right? So this is ruled out. The ages cannot be 1, 1, 36, because otherwise this would have been a certain answer, right? But he said the data is not sufficient. Let us consider the other ones. Had there been 21 chairs, then the answer would have been 1, 2 and 18, and there is no confusion. 21 chairs, 1, 2 and 18 is the answer, because no other has 21 as the sum. Likewise, 16 cannot be the answer because it is the only possibility of the sum. So had there been 16 chairs, then the answer would have been 1, 3 and 12. But look at this 13. This 13 comes at two places. Rest of the things, 14, 11, 10, they are single options. And so the chairs were not 14. Otherwise, the answer would have been 149. He said the data is not sufficient. So he did not give the answer. He said, you need to give me more data. So it is not 14, not 11, not 10, not 16. It was 13. The number of chairs in the park were 13. Why? Because if the number of chairs in the park were 13, then there are two possible answers, 166 and 229. There are two possible answers, and that is why he said, oh, 13 chairs. So there are two possible answers. So the data is insufficient. I can't tell you the exact answer. Now you need to tell me something more. Now he said, the eldest kid plays piano very well. So he is talking about the eldest kid. So there is only one eldest kid, right? He cannot be a twin. In this case, 166, 66, the eldest kid, there are two kids, not one. But in the other case where 13 chairs are there, 229, eldest kid is only one. And therefore, he concluded that the ages are 2, 2 and 9 and not 166, because in 166 there are two eldest kids. But he said my eldest kid plays piano very well, so there is only one eldest kid. And so the answer for the puzzle is 2 years, 2 years and 9 years. Isn't that amazing, friends? Lot of mathematics in it, lot of logical mathematical reasoning involved in solving this puzzle. And those who can solve it in the first attempt, my salute to them. You actually have done it. Look for more such amazing puzzles in future also, and look for amazing short tricks which we are giving you on the channel in abundance. And you can purchase these speed maths books. This contains 350 such short and smart methods, very useful for all school students to build up those tendencies, which will enable them to come in those top 1% students who actually crack the exams, crack these puzzles in the first attempt. So go for this. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963 for placing your order. Or if you like to place the order through Amazon, the links are given in the description of this video. I hope you enjoyed this puzzle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look for more such amazing puzzles to come in future also. And I will wait for your comments whether this particular puzzle was amazing or not. Thank you. And most important thing is sharing. So do share it. All the best.